Yo, what is up everybody? It's your boy Pete, back with another video. And this one is all about feeding that travel bug without emptying your wallet. We're talking 10 epic destinations perfect for you young adventurers out there. We're about to dive into bustling markets, stunning landscapes, and some seriously delicious and cheap eats. Get ready for insider tips on scoring the best deals on accommodation, transportation, and activities because we're about to unlock a world of adventure on a budget. Let's do this. Alright, first up, we're jetting off to the island of the gods, Bali, Indonesia. Picture this: lush rice paddies, epic sunsets over volcanic landscapes, and beaches that'll make your jaw drop. And the best part? You don't need to be a millionaire to experience it. Wake up before the crack of dawn and hike up Mount Batur. Trust me, that sunrise view from the top. Totally worth the early alarm and the sweat. For something a little less strenuous, head to Ubud. Wander through the famous Ubud market, haggle for some unique souvenirs, and try some authentic Balinese street food. Speaking of food, you gotta try the satay. Chicken, beef, tofu, you name it, they skewer it and grill it to perfection. Bali is a haven for budget travelers. You can find awesome hostels with other like-minded adventurers for like 10 bucks a night. And if you're up for a little splurge, get your potty certification and go scuba diving. Bali's underwater world is mind-blowing. Next up, we're heading to the heart of northern Thailand, Chiang Mai. This city is a beautiful blend of ancient history, vibrant culture, and some of the friendliest locals you'll ever meet. Rent a bike. It's the best way to get around. Explore the ancient temples scattered throughout the city, and when the sun goes down, get ready for the night markets. These markets are a sensory overload in the best way possible. You'll find everything from handmade crafts and clothing to delicious street food that'll have your taste buds singing. Speaking of food, you have to try khao soi in Chiang Mai. It's a creamy coconut curry noodle soup that is pure comfort food, especially after a long day of exploring. Chiang Mai is incredibly budget-friendly. You can find charming little guest houses tucked away down quiet alleys, starting from as little as $5 a night. Get ready to say hola to Portugal, because our next stop is Porto. This charming city is a maze of colorful buildings, steep cobblestone streets, and breathtaking views overlooking the Douro River. For you adventure seekers, grab a surfboard and head to Matosinhos Beach. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a total beginner, catching some waves is an exhilarating way to experience the Atlantic coast. Back in the city, lose yourself in the Ribeira district. This historic neighborhood is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and for good reason. It's a photographer's dream with its narrow alleyways, colorful houses, and lively atmosphere. And when hunger strikes, Porto has got you covered. Don't miss out on trying a francesinha, a local delicacy that's basically a heart attack on a plate, in the best way possible, of course. One of the best things about Porto is how affordable it is. You can find some great budget hotels and guest houses in the city center, starting from around $20 a night. And for that special something, treat yourself to a Douro Valley wine tour. This stunning region is where they produce Portugal's famous port wine. Get ready to be enchanted by the magic of Budapest, Hungary. This city is a captivating mix of history, culture, and a buzzing nightlife. Divided by the majestic Danube River, Budapest offers a unique blend of Eastern European charm and modern vibes. Lace up those hiking boots and head to the Buda Hills for some stunning panoramic views of the city. The hike is totally worth it, and afterwards you can reward yourself with a well-deserved dip in one of Budapest's famous thermal baths. Talk about relaxation. Back in the city, dive headfirst into Budapest's ruined bar scene. These bars are set in abandoned buildings and courtyards, transformed into eclectic and artsy spaces with cheap drinks and an unbeatable atmosphere. And when your stomach starts to rumble, you have to try langos. It's a deep-fried flatbread that's crispy on the outside, soft on the inside, and can be topped with all sorts of deliciousness. One of the best things about Budapest? It's super budget-friendly. You can find hostels for as low as $10 a night. And for an experience that's pure Budapest, splurge on a thermal bath experience at one of the city's historic bathhouses. Get ready for a sensory overload in Oaxaca, Mexico. This vibrant city is a feast for the eyes, the ears, and most definitely, the taste buds. From its colorful streets and lively markets to its rich culture and cuisine, Oaxaca captures your heart. For adventure, head to the Sierra Norte Mountains. Hike through cloud forests, swim in natural pools, and enjoy Oaxaca's landscapes. Back in the city, immerse in the vibrant energy of the Zócalo. It's the heart of the city, with live music and delicious street food. Don't miss tlayudas, Oaxaca's culinary delight. These oversized tortillas are topped with beans, cheese, meat, and salsas. For an authentic experience, try a mezcal tasting. Get ready to step into a different world in Marrakesh, Morocco. This city is a whirlwind of sights, sounds, and smells where ancient traditions meet modern chaos in the most captivating way. Adventure awaits just outside the city limits. Embark on a trek through the breathtaking Atlas Mountains, where you'll be rewarded with stunning views, charming Berber villages, and a glimpse into a way of life that's remained unchanged for centuries. Back in the heart of Marrakesh, prepare to be amazed by the Jama'a El Fna Square. As the sun begins to set, this iconic square transforms into a magical spectacle of storytellers, musicians, snake charmers, and food stalls that will tantalize your senses. And speaking of food, you can't leave Marrakesh without trying a traditional tagine. This slow-cooked stew, named after the earthenware pot it's cooked in, is a delicious blend of tender meat, vegetables, and aromatic spices that will transport your taste buds straight to food heaven. Marrakesh is surprisingly budget-friendly. You can find beautiful riads, traditional Moroccan houses with interior courtyards, for as low as $20 a night. And for an experience that'll stay with you long after you've left Morocco, splurge on a Sahara Desert tour. Spend a night under the stars in a Berber camp, ride camels across the dunes, and witness the awe-inspiring beauty of the Sahara Desert. Get ready for an adventure in the heart of Vietnam, Hanoi. This bustling city blends old-world charm and modern energy. Dive into the labyrinthine alleys of the Old Quarter. Hanoi is a street food lover's paradise. Don't miss a steaming bowl of pho, Vietnam's national dish. The best part? Hanoi is incredibly budget-friendly. Splurge on a Halong Bay cruise for an unforgettable experience. Get ready to be enchanted by Krakow, Poland. This historic city is a captivating blend of medieval charm, vibrant culture, and a fascinating history that's around every corner. For an adventure off the beaten path, grab a kayak and paddle down the Vistula River. You'll get a unique perspective of Krakow's iconic Wawel Castle and the city's skyline while enjoying some peace and quiet on the water. Back in the heart of Krakow, step back in time as you explore the Kazimierz district. Once the city's Jewish quarter, Kazimierz is now a trendy neighborhood with a bohemian vibe, filled with art galleries, vintage shops, and cozy cafes. And when hunger strikes, you have to try pierogi. These Polish dumplings are a national treasure, and for good reason. They come in countless varieties, from savory fillings like meat, cheese, and potatoes to sweet options like fruit and cheese. Krakow is surprisingly budget-friendly. You can find cozy and central hostels for as low as $10 a night. And for an experience that's both fascinating and moving, splurge on a tour of the Wieliczka salt mine. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is a labyrinth of underground tunnels and chambers adorned with intricate salt sculptures, chandeliers, and even an entire chapel carved out of salt. Get ready to be captivated by Lisbon, Portugal. This vibrant city is a charming blend of old-world charm and modern cool, where history and culture collide with stunning views and a laid-back atmosphere. For a taste of adventure, grab a surfboard and head to Cascais, a charming coastal town just a short train ride from Lisbon. Whether you're a seasoned surfer or a complete beginner, catching some waves is an exhilarating way to experience the Atlantic coast. Back in Lisbon, hop on the iconic Tram 28 for a scenic ride through the city's historic neighborhoods. This vintage tram will take you past some of Lisbon's most iconic landmarks, from the Alfama district's narrow streets to the Gran Praça do Comércio Square. And when hunger strikes, you have to try pastel de nata. These Portuguese custard tarts are a national obsession, and for good reason. They're best enjoyed warm from the oven with a sprinkle of cinnamon and a cup of strong Portuguese coffee. One of the best things about Lisbon is how affordable it is. You can find shared apartments or hostels for as low as $15 a night. And for a truly authentic Lisbon experience, splurge on a fado night. Get ready to explore Sofia, Bulgaria. This often overlooked city is a hidden gem, bursting with history, culture, and charm, all without breaking the bank. For an invigorating adventure, put on your hiking boots and conquer Mount Vitosha. Located just outside of Sofia, this mountain offers breathtaking views of the city, scenic hiking trails, and a chance to escape the urban hustle and bustle. Back in the city, immerse yourself in the treasure trove that is Sofia's flea market. Here you can find everything from vintage clothing and antiques to Soviet-era memorabilia and handmade crafts. And when hunger strikes, you have to try banitsa. This traditional Bulgarian pastry is made with layers of phyllo dough, eggs, and cheese, and it's absolutely delicious. Sofia is incredibly budget-friendly. You can find comfortable hostels for as low as $8 a night. And for an experience that combines history, culture, and breathtaking scenery, splurge on a day trip to the Rila Monastery. Nestled high in the Rila Mountains, this UNESCO World Heritage Site is a marvel of Bulgarian architecture and a testament to the country's rich history. And there you have it, folks. 10 epic destinations that prove you don't need to be a millionaire to travel the world. So, what are you waiting for? Start planning your next adventure. Don't forget to smash that like button if you enjoyed this video and subscribe to my channel for more travel tips and adventures. Let me know in the comments below which destination from this list you're most stoked to visit, or if you have any budget travel tips of your own to share. Remember, the world is your oyster, even on a budget. So get out there, explore, try new things, and most importantly, have an epic adventure.